Hello, my name is Almanthar, and today I will be discussing the farewell and how it connects to three main ideas: cultural identity and values, religious influences, and globalization. So I will start with a quick summary of the film and then share my reflections on each area. Moving to the film summary, the farewell follows Billy, which is a Chinese American woman who returns to China when her family learns her grandmother has cancer because Chinese tradition avoid telling elder uh, bad medical news because they maybe think that it's gonna be harmful for them or their hearts. So the family decides to keep the diagnosis as a secret. Through this visit, Billy struggles between her American individualism and her family's collectivist values. The story shows how identity, cultural, and family expectations clash and overlap. First, moving to the identity and cultural values, as we can see in the third slide, in terms of identity, the film shows how Billy lives between two cultures, using ideas from the social identity wheel. We see she has multiple layers: nationality, language, family role, and cultural background. The cycle of socialization also appears as Billy's questions the norms she grew up with in China versus the norms she learned in the US. So the family's decision to hide Nai's diagnosis reflects collectivist values, protecting the group rather than prioritizing individual honesty, while Billy's reaction reflects a more individualistic approach. Moving to religion, uh, religious influence in the film in a subtle but present Confucian values show up through filial piety, respect for elders, and family loyalty. Taoist ideas appear in the emphasis on harmony, balance, and accepting life's natural cycles. Buddhist elements show through themes of suffering and compassion, even without heavy rituals. These traditions shape how the family makes decisions and how they understand responsibility and emotional duty. Now, moving to the fifth slides about globalization. So, globalization plays a major role in shaping the characteristic perspectives. Billy itself represents global mobility. She has an American education, speaks two languages, Chinese and, of course, English, and sees the world individually. Her family in China shows how economic changes transformed their lifestyle and expectations. Also, the film highlights both positive and negative effects of globalization, opportunities for growth, but also cultural tension, identity, conflict, and generational distance. Now, moving to the conclusion. So, I would say overall, the farewell ties together identity, culture, religion, and globalization, of course. Also, it shows how family values shape the way people express love and responsibility. Um, Religion works quietly in the background too, guiding the family sense of duty. Also, it opens opportunities, but also brings cultural conflict, of course, on the other hand. Um, Also, I would say in the end, the film reminds us that understanding different cultural perspectives requires empathy and awareness of the world we come from. Um, and yep, and my citation, of course, for the film, I used the Farewell film from, it was published in 2019.